as Jiva Goswami says, that when the mind becomes pure, we're talking about lilas smaran, but in Bhakti Sandarbha, Jiva Goswami says that when the antakaran, if the antakaran is not shud, without shud antakaran, without a pure subtle body, without a pure mind and intelligence, it's impossible to meditate on lila. That's an interesting point. So he says that the name, when one's chanting the holy name, as the antakaran becomes pure, then one will, while chanting, one will see the form of Krishna while he's chanting. He'll close his eyes and just chant and see the form, not his deity or not the form of Krishna. Once I asked my teacher, a couple different times I asked a similar question related. I said, when we meditate on the form of Krishna, there are various descriptions of Krishna's form, and Rupa Chintamani by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, which we have incorporated into our English book, Radha Govinda Meditations, Divine Forms and Lotus Feet, small book. And that's actually, as it says in the beginning of the book, that's an excerpt from an earlier book called Art of Chanting. I just made a little, what I call baby book, you see? A little baby book, because then people can just hold it in their hand. That's what I do. Very nice. All the books, I have a bunch of baby books. They're literally handbooks, handbooks of meditation. We are kind of babies of Vaidhi sadhana. We're very new on the path. There's many sadhakas in very early time in their life because they highly developed in last life. The first guru they meet is a Raganuga Bhakta. And they begin their practice. That's why it says in Raghavardhan Chandrika, you can begin the practice of Shravana Kirtan. Raganuga Bhakti is a parallel sadhana path. But if you don't have the adhikar and the required greed and interest in but interest in these things, then it may be a gradual process. And you may never graduate to that process without a lot of mercy, because that's what Rupa Goswami says.